The other way that you want to go about building your mailing list is through web promotion, right? So you have a website, you have a MySpace, Facebook, whatever it is. I strongly suggest a website as well, by the way. But you want to put a little space on your website or designated area where people can leave their name and their email address if they like the music that they've heard on your website. What that does, exactly, it's qualifying people. These are people that like you, that like what they hear, and would like to hear more in the future. So if you don't have that little part for them to leave their information, you can't keep track of the people who actually like your music or not. You're just really guessing it, right? It's so important to really get the names of people that like your music so that when you have more music to promote or another show to promote, you know that these people like you and actually want to hear more of you. And you actually can almost guarantee that these people will show up if nothing else comes up. So have a designated space on your website, your MySpace, your Facebook, everywhere possible, any type of web presence you have. Make sure you have a designated area for people to leave their name and the email address, and preferably the region as well, just so you can maintain contact with them. When you start touring, when you start doing shows across the provinces and in the states and so forth, that's going to be very key, because when you tour again, you can email the people in that specific region and say, hey, I'm going to be out here. Can you tell all your friends to come out with you? And word of mouth is the most powerful form of advertising. So by you giving that exclusive email to the person in that region, it makes them feel really good, and it'll make them want to promote you even more. The mailing list also, what it does, it also helps you to qualify who's really a strong fan and who's just really, just a regular fan. You want to find those really fanatic, crazy fans that are like the die-hard type people. The reason why is they're willing to do a lot of work for you for free. So I'll give you a perfect example. I did a show out in Vancouver a couple years back, and there was one girl in the front row, crazy, like, I love you, Nifty, blah, 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 type thing, right? And you can always pinpoint who the real fanatic fans are. Those are the people that you really want to build a connection with, even though it may sound a bit scary. But what I did is I asked her to lead up a street team for me in that area. And when I came back the next year, she was able to gather a busload, literally a school busload of people. She was in charge. I gave her a position. You were in charge of, promotions in your area for this specific show. And you give them a free CD, a free poster, whatever, you may even compensate them. But it makes them feel so good that they're actually a part of this person that they respect so much, that they really work hard. And they do it at minimal cost just because they want to be a part of something that they feel is really big. So always pinpoint who your fanatic fans are. Put them to work for you. Put them on your mailing list, and you maintain contact with those people the most, if not more than everybody else on it, just so that they can do some work for you. You really want to leverage yourself as much as possible, because you can't be everywhere at once. So, there's somebody that wants to do the work. There's always somebody that really wants to do work. Make sure that you find that person and put them to work.